Hello, my name is Isaiah Morris, and I'm going to be answering the question, is water wet? And to me, when you ask the question, is water wet, that's a lot like asking, is air dry? I think it's a cause and effect type of situation, but I do not think water itself is wet. I think the same way when you cross paths or when you put an object in the same space as water, or you put an object with water, it will become wet. The same way, if you put a wet object in the same space as air, it becomes dry. If you look up the definition of what wet means, it means something that's saturated in water or another liquid, but we all know that most liquids, the base of the liquids is water. For example, if there is a part of your body that is wet, like say if you sweat after a hot day, that wetness is the water that you ingested in your body that is now coming out of your body through your pores. So that's what is wet. Or another example, if you have something that you spill, like juice, something that is not directly water, juice is just water mixed with another substance or flavoring. So like water is the base. If you were to take any object that you described as wet and wanted to see what the wetness was made of, you would probably see the same things that water is made of, oxygen and hydrogen, because water is what makes other objects wet. So as everyone knows, this question, why is water wet, has been a question that's been a great debate for many years. Everyone has their different takes on the question, and I know people may have a different take than what I'm saying. And my take is that no, water is not wet. I think water is its own substance and it gets other objects wet. And most of the things that you describe to be wet are wet by one thing, which is water. I hope you understand my stance on the situation and let me know if you agree or not.